Morning everyone, it's Lynette, Charm Crochet. Today's video is going to be short. It's a little chilly in the camper and I didn't put on any socks. My feet are freezing. I need to get some socks on. But I wrapped up in my, this is Roy's Ruana. This is actually the first Campfire Ruana that I made. It also has pockets. I made them all with pockets, but this one I made out of sweet rolls. Yeah, sweet rolls because they're the 4-weight yarn. It's really, really a soft yarn. And I just let the colors go, but they were kind of, I thought, more manly colors. So this was the first one I did, and then it was the prototype, and then I did my one with the luck of the draw that I showed you yesterday. And then I made one for the tutorial, which is linked in my description box. And that one I made out of gray, white, and red to be Ohio State colors. Anyway, this isn't about that. I just thought I would figure you're going to ask what I'm wearing. That's what I'm wearing. And it is nice and warm because it's a little chilly. It's windy this morning, and I have on like a long sleeve t-shirt, but it just wasn't enough. And I could turn the heat up, but I'm not going to be in here long. And I'm going to probably turn it down when I go outside because it's propane. So I want to keep the chill out, but I don't necessarily want to keep it warm in here while we're going to be outside. But I don't want it to get cold because then it takes it a while to heat back up again. So I don't want to run out of propane. It's not. We have two 30-gallon propane tanks attached to the camper, and if the one gets empty, it'll go to the other one. But this is the last weekend of camping. I don't know how much propane is in both tanks right now, but I don't want it to go out in the middle of the night. Like one tank might be empty, one tank might, I don't know. Roy keeps a real close eye on that stuff usually. But if it goes out in the middle of the night, it'll get really chilly in here. And we are sleeping in here again tonight. Plus, you want to have propane when you come and open the first weekend that you can sleep here because it'll still be chilly. And you'll need to take the chill out of the place. This year, he allowed us in usually we open May 1st. But this year, he allowed us to come in and stay even like mid-April. He didn't guarantee you'd have water, but we did. So we stayed the weekends, and it was cold, So we want to make sure, and you don't know if he will have time because they have a propane filling station here at our campground, so you can fill those 30-pound tanks, but you don't know if he's had it filled, if he's going to have time to fill your tanks. Because there's a lot of stuff going on at opening weekends. A lot of cleanup still that they're working on doing. Sometimes in April we have snow on the ground. So people are bringing in new campers. They bought, just new people to the campground. People over this winter bought a new camper, and so they're trading out campers, and he has to, the staff here has to help do that. Plus, clean the bathrooms and all the buildings and get them all up and running and make sure everybody's power works and make sure everybody's water works and, whatever all they do. Way more stuff than I know of. So, anyway, that also is not what this video is about. Excuse me. Believe it or not, I am still drinking coffee today, again, out of my elephant cup from my good friend Jan and Alaskan Crafter. If you don't know her, go visit her channel. I will link her in the description box. But what this is about is Amigurumi Wars, and so it's hashtag Amigurumi Wars 2022 and hashtag Rock 2022 AU. I did a twofer, and Terry Bear. So Terry Bear, which is a dress-up amigurumi pattern from this book that Nancy from She's Got Yarn sent to me from Amazon. I totally am in love with this book, and I've made a couple of things already. I did make, obviously, the bear. Where is he? No. Yep, this one. Okay, so I've made the bear. I've made this outfit right here. I made the shirt. I have not made the dog that goes with it yet, but that's next. And I did not make the syringe and the stethoscope. I'm going to buy a little doctor kit to go with that outfit instead of trying to make it, because that's going to cramp up my hands to do that. I did also make the diaper set. There's a diaper set with a baby bottle. I don't know where that is, but I did make that. I can't find it real quick, but anyway, oh, here it is. I did make the diaper set. I did not make the same hat. I just made a headband, I think. Yeah, with a big flower on it or something. But I did make the diaper set. That was the first set I made because she specifically asked for a baby bottle. So now I'm making the Halloween costume. And this is what it looks like completed. And it comes with a little bat. So this you embroider the face. So just keep the picture in mind. You embroider the face on the outfit. I did not bring embroidery floss here with me. On the bat, you're supposed to embroider the face, and I took the black yarn, which is a scrap. I don't know what it is. It's just a scrap ball I had. It was actually given to me from a friend at work whose aunt died and had a little tiny yarn stash. Like just the project she was working on and a couple of scrap balls. So I took some of that yarn and pulled it apart to make the mouth. And because I thought it was cute with just one fang, like he's a baby and only has one tooth, I only made one tooth. So the bat only has one fang, but Jeannie at Judy at Witch Piece Crafts, if you don't know, she's doing a twice a month crochet along on album covers, and this month is she's doing Halloween themed. So for the first of the month, it was the album was Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell, and I'm trying to incorporate her, because I was doing hers all year, and I was doing hats and scarf sets for Wings with Rose Likes Crochet and her Wings group. And so I donated those. Those had to be in September. Those are gone. Rose has them, and hopefully they've been distributed. So then I thought I would still make hats and scarves and just donate them locally. But then I got involved in Terry Bear for my granddaughter. And so I thought, well, I'll try to incorporate Terry's Bear's costumes in with the hashtag Rock 2022AU with Judy. So the first costume was just the costume that I made. And then I did, for the end of last month, there was a blue dress. So I made the doctor, the vet thing, blue. And that went for last month. Then the beginning of this month is the Bat Out of Hell. So that just happened to coincide with a Halloween costume with a bat and a pumpkin. And so I still need to put the face on, and I need to make the hat. And then Terry Bear's Bat Out of Hell outfit will be complete. But Bat Out of Hell for Rock 2022, the beginning of the month. Today she came out with the next album cover. I don't know. I don't want to tell you what it is because I want you to go watch her video, but I will link it. I don't know if I can incorporate that with Terry Bear, so I don't know if I will do it. I don't see a costume in here that I could make Welcome to My Nightmare. And the colors were, I don't know. I don't know if I can make that into Terry Bear, but I was thinking maybe I could make a dream catcher, which I've never done before. Don't know how to do it. Um, so it might be like a time-consuming thing, and I don't really want it to be a time-consuming thing because I do want to try to get through most of these. I do want to try to get through most of these before Christmas because I want to give them to her for Christmas. So I'm not sure if Terry Bear is going to get a bad. I mean, for the next. Oh, I told you what it was. I didn't even mean to. Anyway, another grandkid might get a dream catcher, or we might just skip a second one of this month. I don't know. But anyway, then I'm also been told that it's big enough, and I can enter this as a participation for Amigurumi Wars 2022. This month is hosted by my good friends Trisha, Mama Swift, and Jax from Creations by Jax. I will link their channels, or one of their. I think on Jax's channel they've done the lives. They've done a live stream or two. But I will link their channels with the little @ sign. Apparently now, and I'm not sure how it works, so I haven't really tried it. I have been using the @ sign just for YouTube information. All YouTube channels are going to have what they call a handle, and you can pick your own, or they'll create one for you. If you have been around for a while, they're trying to incorporate your channel name. So if you ever want to refer someone to someone's YouTube channel, you just use their handle. So if they're just going in, this is my understanding of it, you can type in youtube.com/ then the @ sign and the channel name @charmedgrammycrochet, and my channel will automatically pop up. But I think if you're already on YouTube, you're in YouTube, you're watching your videos, and you say, oh, Lynette just mentioned Jaxie's channel @Creations by Jax. You can just go into the search bar and type in @Creations by Jax, and her channel will pop up. Or if I link her channel by using that @ sign at Mama Swift's channel, you just go into my description box and click that, and it links it right to their channel. I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to work. My handle is @charmedgrammycrochet. So anytime you see, this is how I'm understanding it, so I'm hoping I'm explaining it correctly. Anytime you see somebody that has typed in the @ sign and someone's handle, you click it and go right to their channel. So it's like a hyperlink to that channel. I guess that's the way you'd call it. I don't know why it's supposed to make it easy. So I'm excited about that. So I have been putting their names. I thought originally they started doing this where you could just put their names and then they get notified that you mentioned them in your video if you put that @ sign and their channel name. But I think they're expanding that, or it was there and I just didn't know that you could click it and go to their channel. So we'll see how that works, but that's what I'm going to do. So click some of those @ signs and see if it takes you to people's channels. You can create your own handle. You don't have to use the one that they gave you, but they're trying to give you one that's going to associate people to you and to what you know. So, you know me as Charmed Grammy Crochet, so, they were nice enough to say, yeah, let's just use that. And I'm like, yeah, that works for me. I don't need to change anything. And I'm, you guys know me, I'm not very techie, so anything that just works all by itself, I'm good with. And that just works all by itself. One more thing before I go, because Roy's outside doing all the work, and I'm in here nice and warm and cozy. I'm still wearing the pink hat. Just a reminder, if you haven't, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, if you haven't had the mammogram, go do so. Tell your friends. Tell your loved ones. Tell people you don't even like. Get a mammogram. Okay, that's it for today. I will see you in a video tomorrow. Bye.